Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Tinker77. Today we're going to go over this randomizer. It's very similar to the toggle that I made for the light, for the ghost light previously. It's the same idea, but this way we're going to take the output, whether it's a wooden sword or a stackable item, and show a different output based on each one. So we're going to go over this very simple idea, and it's based, like I said, on something previous. So let's get started looking at this, okay? So what we've got here is, if you recall, let me go back into the view here, save everything. This is the clock that's firing into this repeater. And what's going on is there are two items in this repeater. It's either a wooden sword or a piece of wool. The wool is a stackable item, the wooden sword is not. And what happens is every time this fires, the dropper will push off the item into the hopper, and the hopper immediately puts it right back in. But while it's in the hopper, this comparator reads a signal. Okay? Now, I can't remember which one it is. I'll look that up again. But one of them has a signal of 1 strength. Another one of the items has a signal strength of 3. So what we do is, if it's a 1, let me take this piece off here just for a second. If it's 1, this torch here gets turned off, which turns off this whole redstone circuit, and then this switches the polarity of this torch, which turns it on. So that'll turn on this light. Now, when it is 3 signals, of course, it's going 1, 2, and 3. It goes over here, which turns on that light. And right here is the trick, is that this is because this gets lit, it deactivates this circuit, which turns on this light, but you also have this one going across, which turns it off again, if that makes any sense. If I took this repeater out of here, you can see every time it fires, let's take this off here too. See, normally, there's nothing going on right now. The torch is on, it's lighting the circuit, and this torch is off. Now you can see these two torches are opposite each other. So when there's a power here, there's power here. That's the key. But what we're doing here is, we're saying if it's 3, 2 powers will actually turn it right back off again, because it's going through the block. And so therefore, you have either this light's going to turn on, or this light's going to turn on. I hope that explanation was good enough. It's a little hard to understand, but once you get it, it makes a lot of sense. So let's start to build this out, and then hopefully while I'm explaining it, while I'm building it, that'll help. To start off, we're going to need a 2x3 area. This is going to be where our clock is, our redstone clock. Repeater clock. We'll put 2 redstones, and then what we're going to do is put a repeater set to 4 ticks going one way, and then a repeater going the other way. Okay. Now the way I like to start this up, I usually put a block, I put a torch, and then immediately break it, and you can see it's one side and then the other side, and that's basically our normal clock. Now I'm taking the signal off of one side, and that is going to go into our dropper. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this dropper here. You can hear it firing. We're going to put the hopper on top of it. So now it's pushing into the hopper. We're going to take our items here. So it's going to choose between one or the other. We don't know which one it is. Okay. So now, coming off of here, I'm going to put 3 blocks. What we're going to do here is we're going to put a comparator and 2 repeaters. Or 2 redstones. And based on a signal with one of them, you can see only this one's lighting up, and every so often this one will light up as well, depending on what item it is. Just barely can see that. Okay, so now that we have that, we're going to go underneath. Let's do the 3 side first. Put a redstone or a repeater here. You could do just a redstone, but this is just saying, hey, we're taking the signal out, and we're going a far distance. Now I'm going to get a redstone lamp on my bar. So that's what's firing when it was 3 signal strength. Now the other side's a little different. We're going to make our little torch. Put the torch right here. You can see it's going out. Put a block here. Okay. Now put a block and a block up and another block here, and put redstone dust on those. And that's that circuit right there. Okay, now we're going to put a torch on this side. And we're going to put a repeater in here. Okay. Now you don't have to put a block right here, but I do. Put a block, and then you can do a lamp. And now you can see that this, either one of them lights up or the other one lights up. It's very simple. Now this is just a two-way randomizer. It's either 0 or 1. It's two ways. Now you could take the signal off of this side and the signal that's on this lamp here, and you could build this whole circuit into another randomizer. And then you could have a choice of 4 options. So this is just 2. You can do 4. You can split it out. You can then make, from that you could go even further, make it 8. And that would have a random chance that would be equalized between all the choices. Let me make that out real quick, build one out, and then we'll show you that you can do a 4-way randomizer. So here we have the 4-way randomizer. Same idea, but now you can see there are 4 different lights, and only one of them will light up at a time. And it's a random choice of which one it is. Okay? So basically, we have our 2-way randomizer right here, and instead of having a lamp, I took that onto the same randomizer circuit and split it out again. So you can see that this, it's kind of bulky, but you could make 4-way. You could then go up to 8-way. It's going to be very, very bulky, but it's a very easy way to do it. If you need to go like a 2-way or a 4-way, it's not a bad circuit to make. So hopefully that helps a little bit to understand what this is. Okay? So again, I'm Tinker77. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you would leave a comment, that'd be great. Let me know what you think. If there's anything I can do better, that'd be also very beneficial. And if you'd like to be notified of any videos I do, please subscribe to this video and to this channel. Thank you for your support. Have a great day. Bye-bye.